Hello, everyone. I'm Daren Jaime. Today is Wednesday, November 7th, 2018, and you're watching Open, a live program bringing the Bronx and New York City straight to you. We also want to welcome our viewers on Manhattan Neighborhood Network, as Open is also being broadcast live simultaneously on MNN's channel. Now, you can stay connected to us to find out more about us on Twitter at Bronxnet TV and on Facebook at Open Bronxnet Television. Well, a lot has certainly been going on through this past week, and particularly last night with election night. We'll take you through it with some Bronx updates. Well, it is the morning after, and the results are in as America has voted. We'll recap the national results shortly, but here in our borough, two major stories. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Bronx-born and Westchester raised, was the youngest woman ever elected to Congress at the age of 28. She won the general election handily against Republican Anthony Pappas after upsetting established Democrat Joe Crowley in the primary race. She'll represent New York's 14th congressional district, which covers the eastern Bronx and portions of northern Queens. A former campaign organizer for progressive presidential candidate Bernie Sanders, Ocasio-Cortez campaigned on a similarly progressive platform, including Medicare for all, a $15 minimum wage, federal legalization of marijuana, and abolishing ICE, the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Office. Well, also big news, Democrat Alessandra Biaggi won election to the New York State Senate on Tuesday. She called the victory over longtime Senator Jeff Klein, the former leader of the Independent Democratic Conference, better known as the IDC. Now, she led Klein with 72% of the 80% districts reporting. Speaking to staff and supporters at an election watch event in the Bronx, Biaggi pledged to pursue ethics reform in Albany and strengthen climate reproductive health protections. Now, Klein appeared on the ballot during yesterday's midterm election on the Independence Party line. Also on the ballot, I should say, were Republican Richard Ribostello and Conservative Party candidate Antonio Vitiello. Well, last night was a great win for Democrats as many went out to vote for the midterm elections. Our Bronxnet cameras had the opportunity to witness it all, and we go back and take a look.
Wow, 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 what a night!
4 more years for Governor Cuomo, bringing his race against Mark Molinaro to a close yesterday evening.
I am humbled by the support of New Yorkers. I'm gratified by their trust. I will work every day to vindicate the confidence that the people of the state of New York have put in me. I am proud of what we've accomplished together, and together we're going to do even more.
Other notable Democratic victories included Max Rose, who upset Dan Donovan in New York's 11th congressional district. Letitia James secured the win for the New York State Attorney General's office, making her the first black woman elected to a statewide post. And from the Bronx, Alessandra Biaggi, who was elected to District 34 of the New York State Senate.
There will be a nail in the IDC coffin, never to return again to the Democratic State Senate. It has been almost a year that we've been doing this, and I feel like we're at this point where we have touched so many voters and been able to talk to so many voters, and the work will only just begin. But before the work begins and the plans start to kind of unfold, I think we're going to have to rest, because it's going to be a lot of work up in Albany, and I really want to make sure that I'm giving it everything that I possibly can.
Carinez Reyes was elected to the New York State Assembly's 87th District, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who in a landslide victory became the youngest woman ever elected to Congress. She took the seat for the U.S. House of Representatives' 14th District.
My biggest hope from today is that we aren't the last ones, we are the first ones. And that we hope that, honestly, we're just holding the door open so that many, many more can come. Because in order for us to turn this ship around, we all gotta run. Right. And we all gotta organize. And that's ultimately what this is about. So I hope this is not just about this year, but in the years to come, we're gonna see lots more new elected officials, new organizers, new activists, because that's what it's gonna take to turn this country around.
Keep watching Bronxnet for all your up-to-date and local coverage in the world of politics. Reporting for Bronxnet, Darissa White.
And thank you, Darissa. We'll have more open. Stay with us. We're coming right back right after this.